Every man learns this lesson the hard way, but you don't have to. This isn't just a video about women. It's about something deeper, something most men learn too late. And when you finally understand it, you'll look back and think, I wish someone had told me this before. So what's the real lesson here? It's about becoming a detached man. If you truly understand this, half of your problems will disappear. So pay attention. We live in a world where almost everyone is emotionally needy. People are constantly trying to fill a void inside them with people, money, emotions, or anything that feels like it fills that void. And that's where attachment is born. They become so attached that they can't even imagine life without it. That's the real problem, because the moment they lose it, it feels like their life is over. Let me give you a universal example. When a man gets into a relationship with a woman and makes her the reason for his life, if the relationship ends for any reason, that man completely falls apart. This doesn't only happen in relationships. It happens with everything in life. A man who is overly attached lives in constant fear of losing, and a man who lives in fear acts emotionally. And when you act emotionally, you start making bad decisions. Many times, you even miss out on something better because you're attached to something old. As long as you don't detach, you'll keep accepting less than you deserve. In relationships, for example, you'll tolerate things you shouldn't, simply because you're afraid of being alone. Attachment works like an addiction. It creates such a strong emotional bond that you become dependent on it, and when it's taken away, you go through emotional withdrawal. So what's the solution to eliminate this from your life? The answer is simple. Become a detached man. But don't fool yourself. This isn't easy. A detached man suffers less. He understands that everything in life is temporary. People, things, situations. None of it is permanent. That's why he's able to enjoy the moment without being afraid of losing anything. When you really look at this, it becomes clear that it makes no sense to get attached to things in this world. All it does is create suffering. Attachment turns you into a prisoner of the world, but detachment gives you the freedom to enjoy everything without being tied to anything. Now comes the most important part, the part where most men struggle, putting all of this into practice. In theory, being detached sounds easy. In reality, it's a different story. Understanding that everything is temporary and that attachment makes no sense doesn't automatically make you a detached man. What actually turns you into a detached man is turning this philosophy into a lifestyle. You need to practice detachment every single day, in the smallest details. The more you do it, the more it becomes part of who you are. And when that happens, you gain the freedom to enjoy your life to the fullest.